Programming in R can be hard, especially because translating what you want to do into R code is not as simple as one would hope. Understanding R code and writing it involves a fair amount of effort. Wouldn't it be nice if there was an easier way to translate your thoughts into code? Let's look at an example. Imagine you have a function that transforms each letter of the alphabet into the next. And let's say you wanted to go from letter A to letter D. You would need to go from A to B, then to C, and then to D. To do this, you would need to apply the next function 3 times. This seems to do the trick, but there is a lot of repetition in the code. Luckily, there is a simpler way, by using the pipe. So let's go back and see how this works. Imagine you have a function that transforms each letter of the alphabet into the next. And let's say you wanted to go from letter A to letter D. Using the pipe, you avoid creating a bunch of variables, and thus you don't end up with a huge collection of unused items and lengthy lines of code that are difficult to understand. The pipe is a symbol that comes from a package called Magritter from the tidyverse, so it is important that you import the package before you use it. Or you can also import the whole tidyverse. Quite nice, right? You might be wondering, yeah, cool, the pipe seems to be simple and helpful, but is it flexible enough to use in real-life coding? Well, you're in for a treat. Let's go back to the next function. Imagine this function needs an additional argument to specify if it should return capital letters. Now, could we go from A to B to C using the pipe? Yes, the pipe can handle functions with more than just one input. Cool, right? In general, a function f that has inputs x and y can be rewritten with a pipe. In this case, the input x is sent through the pipe and then used as the first argument of the function f. But what if the input that you wanted to pass through the pipe was actually the second argument of the function? Can a pipe handle that? It can! Look at this example. Imagine you want to pass through the pipe the letter B. You can specify where the letter passed through the pipe should go by using a dot as a placeholder. Isn't it fascinating? And the wonders of the pipe don't stop there. There are some other useful pipe-like operators in the Magritter package that are also quite handy, and I definitely encourage you to look them up. Check out the links in the description below. So, forget about the old days of coding. With the pipe, you will be cutting edge.
Hey researchers! We understand during these uncertain times, you still need digital research skills support while working from home.
We have been working hard behind the scenes to present to you an online digital skills support pack. This includes our Tech Tools Online e-learning videos,
Self-paced online learning modules, and community initiatives like virtual help hours.
And to keep informed of our content and more updates, follow us on our socials.